guys have clapped. Not only is it the inaugural T-shirt event, it's the inaugural Lieutenant Governor event. And I could not be more excited. I'm not going to do his background justice because he has such an impressive background. But as an educator, as a pastor, as a small business owner, as someone who's worked for a state and public service, he has done so much for our community, for our kids, for the people of New Jersey. And I am so incredibly excited that he has agreed to join the ticket. It is fantastic. Guys, Dr. Dale Caldwell. Something that probably impressed me as much as anything, a world-class tennis player. So it is really, truly a joy. And I think I told you a little bit about that background, but what that background says to me, and the reason I think Dale is such a fantastic person, is because it speaks to me of how he's always looked to serve other people. How he's always looked out for the little guy, whether it was a small business owner or a nonprofit or an educator or schools or a student. He's always looking to try to make people's lives easier. Make sure they have a little bit of a better shot at opportunity. And I tell you that speaks to me because that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that everybody in our community has that shot at opportunity, that we're driving down costs, that we're making it easier to stay here, that we're making your future look brighter, that I see so many young people here, and I really want all of you to fulfill your biggest ambition, your kind of most innovative dreams, and I am just hoping that you see your future leading on all trails back to New Jersey. Because this is a really special place. I hope you get to experience the entire world as I did, as I was in the Navy. And I hope, again, that your path leads you back here, because we are so invested in the future of this state. We're so invested in your future. And yet I know, because I hear it again and again, that a lot of kids, when they're looking at New Jersey, they say, I love this state. It's got better pizza and bagels than anywhere I've ever been. And I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to afford to build my future here. I hear from so many seniors who say, all my kids grew up here. My grandkids are here, but man, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stay here and watch them grow up because it's getting hard to stay here. So that's what Dale and I want to address. We want to make sure that everybody in New Jersey has a great shot at a future here in New Jersey. And so,
thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
NJ Governor Sherrill wants to be Lieutenant Governor Caldwell.
Thank you, Noah. So I know you guys are sick of hearing from me. I know you want to hear from the man himself. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Dale Caldwell.
Isn't Mikey amazing? Isn't she amazing? I can't, it's surreal to see your name on all these things, because I'm not elected. Neither of us are lifelong politicians. We're here because it's about the work. And one of the reasons that I'm so honored to be with Mikey is that she's been a leader, outside of Congress, in the military, in Congress, and now a leader for New Jersey. And so one of the realities is, I remember when I was your age, I started volunteering in a campaign, and I never ever thought. After a while, I said I want to be in politics, and I forgot. I gave up. So a month ago, when I voted, I would never have guessed that I'd be here. And so it's not. That's why this ticket is different, because we've got to do things differently. We've got to make New Jersey affordable for you, for folks in college. My daughter is a senior at Rutgers now. And so I'm doing this. You have young kids. We're doing this so that you can live the life that you deserve to live, and you have the opportunities that you have. And one of the things, as Mikey mentioned, is You know, at Fairleigh Dickinson, I ran the Rothman Institute of Entrepreneurship. So small business is a big part of this. This is where jobs are created and communities are grown. You know, small universities. I'm president of Centenary University. Is customizes education for folks. And so our hope is that as you are volunteering or working for not just this campaign but for New Jersey, we're going to make history. One of the things that I continue to say we want to do is not just win. We want to show this administration that gentleman's influence is no more. We want to win that big, right? We're going to win big. Thank you all. You know, Mikie is such a superstar. It really is just, I did my, first walking around today with her, and so it's just a lot of fun. So
he's a natural. He already had it down.
And
we are going to make history because, Dale, you will be the first male lieutenant governor that we've ever had.